Imagine this. You're standing face to face with a woman who has you completely captivated. Now, picture having the power to say just a few words, simple, yet deeply meaningful, that would linger in her mind long after the conversation ends. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the cold truth. Most men miss the mark. Why? Because they don't understand what women truly crave beneath the surface. Women don't always say it, but they're craving compliments that go beyond the surface. They're yearning for words that speak to their essence, to who they are, not just what they look like. And when you master this, it's not about impressing her. It's about creating a real, meaningful connection that leaves a lasting impression. Today, we're diving into a truth that most guys don't want to hear, but need to. The way you compliment a woman says everything about you. It's not about empty flattery or regurgitating tired cliches. This is about building something real. It's about taking a long-term approach and positioning yourself as someone who's not just trying to impress her, but someone she can genuinely connect with. Here's where Stoicism comes in. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In the same way, the success of your relationships depends on the quality of your words. Compliments rooted in insight and understanding aren't just nice. They're a rare and powerful tool in a world of shallow exchanges. They reflect strength, wisdom, and control. All qualities a high-value man must embody. In this video, I'm going to break down 3 compliments that will do more than make her smile. They'll make her think about you long after you walk away. So if you've ever felt like just another face in the crowd, this is how you flip the script. These aren't just lines. They're tools to build real connections, whether she's already into you or hasn't noticed you yet. But remember, compliments aren't about seeking validation. They're about showing your worth. A man of value doesn't beg for attention. He commands it through his presence, his intelligence, and his actions. So, if you're ready to level up, let's dive in. The rules of the game are about to change. Before we get into it, take a second to subscribe if you're ready to transform your relationships through Stoic principles. Each video brings you one step closer to mastering your mindset and creating more meaningful connections. Now, let's get to it. Most men have no idea how to compliment a woman the right way. They think it's all about saying something sweet or tossing out a generic, "You're beautiful." Let me tell you, that's amateur hour. A real compliment is more than just words. It's about making her feel something real. When done right, it's like planting a seed in her mind that keeps growing long after you've left. It makes her wonder, why does this guy feel different? The truth is, most guys get it wrong. They either overdo it, underdo it, or make it all about themselves. But here's what you shouldn't do. Don't flood her social media with heart emojis or repeatedly tell her how pretty she is. She's heard it all before, and it won't make you stand out. Compliments about her looks are fine, but they won't make you unforgettable. Real compliments go deeper. It's not about what you see, it's about what you notice. For example, if she changes her hairstyle or adds something subtle to her look, say something like, "That color really suits you." It brings out something unique. Now you're telling her, "I see you." You're acknowledging the details most guys miss. But if you really want to stand out as a high-value man, compliment her mind, her character. Women aren't just attracted to men who make them feel beautiful. They're drawn to men who make them feel understood. Think about it. When was the last time someone told her, "I admire how calm you stay under pressure," or "I love how disciplined you are"? It's inspiring? Almost never. When you're the guy who says this, you become unforgettable. You're not feeding her ego. You're speaking to her soul. Let's bring in some Stoic wisdom here. Marcus Aurelius said, "Dwell on the beauty of life." The same applies here. Dwell on the beauty of her character, her virtues, her essence. Compliments that reflect this depth show that you're not just another guy after her attention. You're someone who truly values her, someone who sees beyond the surface. And that's rare. For example, if she's been pushing herself hard at work or handling personal challenges, a thoughtful compliment like, "I admire how resilient you are. You never let anything stop you." Can mean the world to her. You're acknowledging her strength, her effort, and her ability to face adversity head-on. That's Stoicism in action, recognizing and respecting the virtues that make her exceptional. Now, let's get into the specifics. Here's the first compliment that will set you apart. **1. I really admire how calm you stay under pressure. This one is a game changer. It's not about her looks or smile. It's about something deeper, her inner strength. Women face a lot of challenges, whether it's balancing work, family, or just handling the stress of life. Complimenting her ability to stay composed in tough situations shows you see the depth in her that most men miss. Here's the thing. Women don't just want to feel pretty, they want to feel valuable. By complimenting her resilience, you're acknowledging something she's proud of, but rarely gets recognized for. Society often praises women for being nurturing or beautiful, but how often does someone stop and say, "The way you handle stress is inspiring"? That's why this compliment hits hard. And here's where Stoicism comes in. Controlling your emotions, mastering your reactions, and staying calm under pressure is a trait all Stoics value. By complimenting this in her, you're showing you respect qualities that go beyond surface-level charm. You'll stand out, trust me. When to use this compliment timing is key. You don't just throw this out there randomly, it should feel earned. Here are a few moments when it'll hit home after she handles a stressful situation calmly. Say something like, "I admire how composed you were during that. Most people would have crumbled, but you handled it like a pro." If she's being the rock for others, her friends, family, or even you, tell her, "I really admire how strong you are for everyone around you. You inspire me." In a conversation about challenges she's overcome, say, "What you've been through is incredible, and the way you've come out stronger is something most people can't do." But here's the kicker. Don't just say it, mean it. Eye contact, a calm tone, and sincerity will make this compliment stick. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think is the most powerful compliment you can give a woman that goes beyond the superficial? Drop a comment below with "I see more than just looks, and that matters." Let's talk about it. I'll be sure to reply. I hope this rewrite resonates with your vision. It's a tighter, more direct script while still keeping the message strong and impactful. Compliments about her looks? Sure, telling her she's beautiful is nice, but it's not enough to truly stand out. If you want to make an impression that lasts, you have to dig deeper. You need to recognize and appreciate her passions, the things that truly make her tick. Whether it's her career, a hobby, or a side project, when you show genuine interest in what drives her, you're telling her, "I see you. I value who you are, beyond the surface." Most men overlook this, but when you acknowledge her ambitions, you're making a statement that few men have the courage to make. "I respect you for more than just your appearance." Here's the truth. Too many men are fixated on a woman's looks to ever notice what truly drives her. But women are more than just eye candy. They have goals, dreams, and passions. When you take the time to recognize that, you set yourself apart. Compliment her on her dedication. Something like, "I admire how dedicated you are to what you do," or "The way you talk about your passion is inspiring," shows her you're paying attention to what truly matters to her. But here's where most men miss the mark. They think compliments are just about boosting her ego. It's not about that. It's about showing her that you care about the things that matter to her, what gets her out of bed every morning. This is where Stoicism can teach us something valuable. One of the Stoic virtues is living in alignment with your purpose and values. A Stoic isn't distracted by trivial things. They focus on what truly matters. By acknowledging her passions, you're demonstrating respect for her drive and purpose, just as Stoics respect their own journey and duty. When to use this compliment, timing is key. Wait for the right moment. When she's talking about something that excites her, whether it's her work, a hobby, or a personal project, that's when you hit her with it. Here are some perfect opportunities. When she talks about her career or ambitions, say, "I admire how hard you work." It's rare to see someone so driven. When she shares a hobby or side project, say, "The way you talk about your passion is inspiring. It makes me want to push myself harder." When she celebrates a personal victory, say, "I love seeing how you handle challenges. Your focus and passion are truly inspiring." Authenticity is key. Make it real. Lean in, listen closely, and let your words carry weight. Don't rush it. Make her feel like she's the only one in the room. This is about recognizing her true self, not just flattering her. To make it even more powerful, Anchor your compliment with a personal story. For example, the way you talked about your project reminded me of when I was working on mine. I see the same drive in you, and it's honestly inspiring. By appreciating her passions, you're respecting the very core of who she is. In a world full of men who only notice the surface, you'll stand out by acknowledging her depth. And when you connect with her on that level, the impact lasts far longer than any compliment about her looks ever could. Number 3. Celebrate her progress and wins too. Many men think that just giving compliments is enough. But if you really want to leave a lasting impression, you need to recognize something deeper: her progress and hard work. People are quick to notice when things go wrong, but few take the time to celebrate when things go right. As a man who wants to stand out, you need to be different. Complimenting her hustle and effort shows that you appreciate the grind, not just the results. Women, like anyone, want to be recognized for their dedication and growth, not just their physical appearance. They want to feel valued for the work they put into their goals. When you notice her progress, whether in her career, a passion project, or personal growth, don't just sit back and watch. Acknowledge the effort. Compliments like, "I'm so impressed by how hard you're working," or "It's inspiring to see how much progress you've made," show you respect the process, not just the outcome. This deeper recognition goes beyond admiring her looks. It shows you see the person she's becoming. Celebrate her breakthroughs and resilience. If she faces a setback, say, "It's inspiring to see how much progress you've made despite the challenges." Compliment her on the effort behind her success, not just the final result. Timing is everything. Don't just throw praise for every small achievement. Celebrate milestones that truly matter. When she achieves something significant, say, "I'm so impressed by your hard work. It's incredible to see your commitment pay off." Specificity makes your praise more meaningful. Instead of a generic, "I'm proud of you," highlight a specific accomplishment. "I remember when you started this project, and seeing how much you've grown since then is honestly inspiring." By celebrating her progress, you're showing respect for her hard work and dedication. You're building a connection based on genuine admiration for her character, far more powerful than any superficial compliment. This kind of bond, rooted in respect for growth, lasts far longer. If you learned something new today, don't just sit there. Smash that like button and subscribe for more timeless wisdom and game-changing insights. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Which of these forbidden compliments made you realize, "I've been doing this all wrong"? Drop a comment below with, "I get it now." I'm excited to dive deeper into this with you. Catch you in the next video, where we'll break down even more ways to master relationships through the lens of Stoic philosophy.